Right guys, hello, welcome to my another video. Today we are going to talk finally about ravaged maps. So I have finished my second strategy, let's say initial session. So what I did is run like 20 maps. Unfortunately this takes way longer, this league, due to let's say the fact that the teal oil does not look good. When I did run the teal oil strategies, yeah, it was taking like 65 minutes, but I was failing a bit because the new rare monsters are fucking crazy. Thanks GGG for fucking up the content. So yeah, it's really hard in the beginning. I believe with all the upgrades I've got today, I could test teal oils, and maybe that's something I'm gonna do early next week. But yeah, today I wanted to make some currency, don't get pissed with losses, so I did not lose any map. I have run like 20 maps. It took me half of the day because each run is like 90 minutes. I had stuff to do, etc. So yeah, that was really boring and to the point, right? So I've tested two variants. So the first one was silver 3x opal 3x black, and this is much cheaper. It's only 50C. You sustain some of black oils, not all, because if you use 3 black oils then you got to buy some, but they are 2C, no problem to buy them in bulk. The same with opals, they are 5C, no problem to buy them in bulk. With silvers, if you use only 1 silver, you will sustain some silvers. Some you might do the vendor receipt, 3 opals for 1 silver, and just buy opals in bulk. So this strategy is pretty, let's say, comfortable. The investment is not too big. I've got 2 divines in 10 maps and some extra items that are not included in Exilance Next. So overall we've, let's say, finished at 4.5 divine per hour. Yep, this was pretty good. There was this is only a single silver strategy, so the time is around 90 because we don't have that many items to loot, right? And after this, I wanted to let's say see if more silver is good, because what's the difference between normal and ravaged blighted map, right? So the blighted map has like 20% of item quantity transformed into loot within chests, and ravaged has 40. So the silver oil should be the best oil for ravaged maps. But reality is that silver oil multiplicates rewards, which mean the rewards in chests. But it does not really mean you will get more divines per hour, because it adds more of the stuff that is filtered out, like shitty items, you know, because you don't get like currency chests all the time. You get those armor chests, jewelry chests, etc. So you get more of this, that's for sure, but not really higher tier of rewards from your currency chests. And yeah, this was also always problem that the blighted maps, let's say, have too many types of chests that are useless, and GGG does not want to, let's say, make this better. They could reduce the amount of loot, I don't know, but just make it feel better. They just don't touch it. I get it. Now they nerfed it. I don't get it. Anyway, so this was the strategy with triple silver, triple opal, and 1 black to, let's say, have a 6% chance to do something extra, right? So this could be teal oil to reduce this by 40 seconds, which could make this number a little bit, let's say, better. But overall, as you can see, this is what I was afraid of when I saw that they removed epidemiology, is that now whatever you do, I mean, whatever combination of oils you come up with, you are basically getting the same. So this strategy, okay, it dropped us more because we dropped 2 exalted orbs, 2 divines, but it's random, right? I don't think this is really printing divine orbs. So I don't know. I'd say that it's better to run like this one because it costs less. Silver oils are very expensive. They're like 15C. So you know it's 76C to run one map. To run 10, it's almost 4 divines, and you need to you need to invest this up front. So then you need to also spend time to sell the loot to get it back. Even though you've got like two row divines, it's not even paying up for the initial costs. Not even mentioning selling the the 11 divines worth loot. So this should be much higher in my opinion, and this fucking sucks and I hate it. And before we could I mean before it sucked as well, because this strategy, I mean not particularly this, but the one with double silver and golden was good at making more drops like rare divine cards, exalted shards, divine orbs. I mean exalted orbs back then, but since they swapped from exalt to divine, golden oil became useless. Silver oils are also useless since you cannot use golden oil, but 1 or 2 silvers let's say hit it just right. So I believe 1 or 2 silvers is still going to be good. 3 silvers definitely not. I think that 1 silver might be bit better if silver oil is even more expensive than now, so it all depends on the costs. What else, right? Well, the black oil without epidemiology, I don't know, I don't see much difference, right? Okay, with this strat, I'm still not sure if for instance triple crimson wouldn't be better than black, or double crimson and black. So there's a lot of things to check, but I'm still afraid that whatever you do, whatever oils you pick, how much investment you make, you're still gonna end up like 4.5. Of course, yeah, you could go with like triple crimson, triple black, and this would go down to 3 divines, right? But yeah, with silver and triple opal, I believe like 4.5 divine is what we get, and this won't get much better unless you drop freaking amber oils, right? So the amber oils, just to remind you, they reduce the cost of building by 40%, and this is what my build needs to do the map consistently without losing. And this map is very easy if you use only this oils as you know, as a supportive oils. So how I choose them, yeah, like in all my videos. So I roll the rarity around 40%. I avoid exactly this mod. Monsters gain 33% as maximum energy shield. Sorry. So because the monsters become unkillable with this mod, and I avoid mods like monsters cannot be stunned, monster speed cannot be reduced under base value, and even increased monster speed is very hard with new fucking rare mobs. Those rare mobs are tankier than blighted bosses. They are tankier than ravaged bosses. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, okay, they wanted to make like arch nemesis mods punchbacks because people were crying they are dying. I get it, but I don't know. It's way, let's say, the defensive layers versus offensive layers are off, because those monsters do nothing. They just follow the line. They have 0 DPS and they just, you know, destroy your pump. And you cannot stop them with nothing. Like with, I don't know, the stun lock works for ravaged bosses. That's fine. But with rares, they are immune to fucking everything. They have 4 mods. And they have, I don't know, billion HP, and they just walk. So you'd better have a lot of DPS, and you'd better have a glacial tower around your pump. Otherwise, they're gonna destroy your pump. Fortunately, there is not enough of them to ruin your runs, as long as you can keep ravaged bosses in place. And there is one boss that splits into others. So this boss, if he comes too close, it will destroy your run like instantly, right? But it's always been like that, so nothing changed. So just to know that it's better to run ravaged maps than normal blights. They are more profitable, even like this silver opal, in the end it was like 3 divines. I deleted the other tabs because it contained like this crimson black. I posted this as 4 divine. I reduced this now to 3 because I played few more maps. It's definitely not 4 divines. The only reason it was 4 divines was because divine was like 120. If you switch this to 200, like now, this strat is even 2 divines, right? So this is a day and night difference. So don't spend your time doing normal blights. This is bullshit. It's not worth your time. It's boring. I didn't like the time there. Without epidemiology, it's just boring. It is, and even for me, when assuming that I love this content, and those ravaged maps are also boring, and this is really a reason to not play the game at all. I don't like doing other content, and from what I discussed with other people, other content is also much less profitable. There are some strategies to maybe get 6, 7, I don't know, maybe 8 divines per hour. Those require like this magic find and mapping, and you need to like this and have, of course, great gear, because the better gear you have, the faster you clear the map, and the bigger income. So to me, it makes no sense to spend like days and farm like 200 divine build just to make 6 divines per hour instead of 4 divines per hour. So I don't know. This is not the game I fell in love with, and if it remains like that, I will just be playing other games, right? So I don't know, GGG, but this is not the direction I wanted you to go. I'm definitely not happy with what happened to ravaged maps this league. As you can see, I spent a lot of time to make a try of creating something good for you, for me, to enjoy. But 4.5 divine, after a week of grinding, look how much time I have in game. It's 3 days in 1 week, and okay, this is some of AFK time, so make it 2 days. So I spent 2 fucking days, 48 hours playing a game in 1 week, and I cannot even afford a fucking flask for 25 divines, because I had to buy some stuff for my gear, for my character, to even, have fun with the game. So I have some currency, right? That's fine. My exilance next. Let's see how much money I have. I had like 7.5k, now it will be 9.5k, so not even 10,000 chaos in 1 week. I don't know. If I'm gonna, lose my life playing PO, it's even less for some reason. I don't know why. Never mind. Something's fucked up. Nevertheless, yeah, this is what it is. Ravaged. The message here is that play ravaged maps, play with this strategy, maybe test less black oils, more crimson, maybe test 2 silver oils, whatever you like, whatever you have in stash. I tried golden oils, they are not worth it, and they will make you lose money. If you use triple golden oil, you will definitely lose money, not earn money. If you use 1 golden oil, you will get like your cost will be 120 and your profit will be the same. So whatever you do, you get the same profit. So spend less, and that's the game they created. And thanks, and yeah, I'm gonna post some video about the future of this channel in the next weeks, as I'm going for holiday. I won't be here, I'm taking a month off. When I'm back, I'm not sure that I will return to the game. Maybe I will to test some non-amber strategies, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm lucky that I have something to do for the next month, not playing POE, but yeah, I hope you still enjoy the game, and yeah, that's the most let's say that's the most important thing. If you don't, just don't play it. If you do, just play it, and don't listen to people like me who are unhappy, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, and cheers, bye.